Hey guys, I wanted to show you something else today, and that being that we have the largest auto manufacturing plant in the United States of America here in Tennessee, and it's the Nissan factory. And I've driven by it 3 times now, during COVID and such, and this is the busiest I've seen it. So I want to show you guys. I don't work here. I don't know what their exact schedules are or whatnot, but I would imagine that 1 p.m. is a pretty schedule. It's not like I'm here at 9 p.m. or anything like that. So let me get it off of me and show you what I see. All right, I'm in gear. I'm going to show you the Nissan auto manufacturing plant in America. Number one car manufacturing plant in America. Tennessee actually produces the most vehicles in America. So what I want to show you is, to my eyes, this is where the employees come, and normally it looks like you have to scan some document or show or whatever, but I just want to show you what I see, and man, it does not look like a lot of activity. So these are obviously a bunch of semi trucks, all parked, all empty. There are a whole bunch at the bay. See how they have bays all the way. That was numbered like 170 or something. But the thing is, there's not much inside these warehouses. There's no cabs to these trailers. So I have these hundreds of trailers here, and there's no cab attached to them. Okay, there's two. Yeah, almost nothing inside the warehouse, and those two guys are just standing on the dock, wondering what to do. Can you see them in their green stuff outfits? Sorry, I'm trying to avoid traffic too at work. But what I'm going to show you, I'm going to drive you around to the other. Thank you for the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. So that's not the main manufacturing part. I'm going to drive you around to the manufacturing facility just so you can see. And I'm not an employee here, so I don't know exactly what goes on. In the heyday that, you would want your manufacturing facility, you would want it busy with workers and humming. So let's go up here and see what we discover. Just hang with me. I only have to drive up the road just a little bit. Hope you guys are having a great day again. See, look, all the cabs are over here. They're not moving those trailers. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you double park the cabs, that means you do not have interest in moving those, containers. They don't have whatever's needed in them, probably parts. Because I know that Tennessee is a big tire manufacturing too. So sorry about having to have the wipers on. Thanks for being here. But check this out. So we're going into the Nissan plant, guys. This is the employee parking to work at Nissan and build some cars. As you can see, this employee parking lot over here is packed completely with one lawn mowing guy, his truck, and his two lawnmowers. I'm being facetious there about it being packed. And here we got to get past security, show our ID, or it scans our license plate or something. Oh wow, since nothing's going on, there's no reason to have the security down. Wow. Well, we are at work at Nissan. Let's go see some of our buddies. Oh, wow. Okay, fantastic. I see ahead. All right, everybody's back at work. Look at this ginormous factory, guys. This thing is humongous. Like, I can't explain. If you guys know what a Costco's like, that building's 50 feet high. And I don't know how, it's multitudes bigger than a Costco. Okay, so we have a bunch parked right here by a gated entrance where you have to go through, you scan something, and then go through the bars there, go to prison. Work. But guys, there's only 40 cars right here. That's the rest of the parking lot. Hundreds and hundreds of empty parking spots. We do have a few more over here. That's about another 30, maybe 40. Another entrance. So all these spots are empty. It's noon, guys. You can't tell me that they start the morning shift at like 3 a.m. and everybody's off by noon. They start at probably 5, 6, 7 a.m. Look at this. This is the parking lot. There's nobody working at the manufacturing facilities in America. Okay, now there is a clump of cars here. It's another entrance where you go through those metal bars. And that one has about 50 cars. 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. Yeah, it's about 6 or 7 rows of 7, 8 cars each over at that entrance. But all these empty spots. And this guy over here, he doesn't like door dings, so he parks way out here. Look at all these empty rows, guys. Empty. These rows are empty. Right here, you could park 100 cars, and there's 15 down at the end. 10, 3. This row that could hold 100 cars has 3 in it. This one here that could hold 100 cars has 2, including the guy right here who doesn't like door dings either. Is this insane or what, guys? This is the Nissan manufacturing plant in Tennessee. America has closed for business, man. The only thing keeping us alive is these handout checks. I tell you, it's crazy. No U-turn. Well, if I don't want to be going this way, I've got a U-turn, right? If you guys want to say anything, it is kind of a cloudy day, so I'll be able to read your chats. But yeah, this, just so you know, this is not an oddity. I have come other times and there's been way less cars. So I want to show you that this is the most cars there has been. So we got plant tours over here. I've not gone on a plant tour, and I should have done that before the COVID bullshit went down. Yes, this guy, if he knows. Excuse me, sir. Are they doing plant tours or no? Yeah. Okay. Okay. What are they? Are you guys still making cars or no? Yeah. Oh, is it just kind of maintenance at this point? Yeah, it's probably sometime next month. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Well, that guy looked pretty official, and he said there is no car manufacturing going on. So what the hell is there 15% of the employees? And I put my camera down so he'd speak freely. People, you just heard it. There is no car manufacturing going on at the Nissan factory. Maybe in June, he said. What the fuck? All right, it was blocking my seeing your chat. Thanks for being here, guys. Let's see what it says. It says, yep, hyperinflation, downhill from here. What's up, SKS and Sparky Mist? Captain Rankin, meat prices. Oh, yeah. Meat prices are going up at the grocery store and at restaurants. 30, 40, 50%, sometimes even more. There's no one there to stop you from doing a U-turn. Yeah, I know. Right, Heidi? I was like, maybe I'm going to do one. I was like, I think I'm going to go in and just flip a bitch. That's what we call it out here in America. Just because there's nobody to stop me from doing a U-turn. It'll all be normal in a month. I don't know. The only thing that's keeping everything normal to stop, because what they realize, think about this, you got 50 million people in America out of work. And this guy won't know I talked to the last guy. Hold on, guys. Hey, excuse me. Can I ask a question? Yeah. What are they? Because I heard they're not making cars right now, right? Correct. So what are the workers doing? You're not with the press, are you? No, I'm not with the press. I'm not. They're getting ready for, starting back up eventually. So okay. Still needs to run. So it's mostly maintenance to keep everything so it doesn't. Okay, I understand. I appreciate it, man. Well, that was weird. He asked if I was with the press. They are told to not talk to the press, is what that tells me. Yeah, I see Heidi and Captain. 16 watching. I know, that's the most in 7 likes. Thumbs up, guys. So something weird's going on. My gut feeling tells me that they're retrofitting these plants for something. That's just my gut. I got no proof, but what if they are retrofitting these plants to not make vehicles? And you're like, well, what would they be doing? Well, they would be manufacturing military equipment, right? You already have the production line, so. All right, we didn't flip a bitch. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna go against traffic because there is none. Look at this. I'm a total defier. I'm going against traffic. Look at the arrow is pointing at me. How much of a bad, and now I'm gonna go flip a bitch though, just because I can. There's no security to stop me. Empty parking lots. Something crazy's going on. That guy, I couldn't show you his face, but when he told me, he's like, oh, just, taking care of stuff to open back up. Like, yeah, that guy would not want to play poker. He was a nice young kid. I could totally tell he was lying. Lying without lying. So, oh man, I got a car behind me. I hope they don't go this way. They're gonna, though. They're gonna make my flipping a bitch a problem. Oh, they didn't. They didn't come. All right, you guys. No U-turn. Here we go. Dial for an I should say I have an emergency. What the fuck's going on? Oh, you know why? Because you can't. Oh, hey, my car can pull it. Yeah, I just pulled it. Thought I might hit one of those bars and scrape my car. Wouldn't that be fun? Well, guys, that's what I wanted to show you. So when I bring you topics that I talk about, I want you to know that I don't just have, a one-shot thought about something. What the hell? That's a weird intersection. I research it first before I bring it to you guys. So, this is the Checkers. Okay. I thought I was going into the other one. Whatever. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't follow arrows anymore. Look, we have someone outside. Please tell me she doesn't have a mask on. Oh, yay, she doesn't have a mask on. All right, you guys. I appreciate you so much. Stay strong. Stay together. Something crazy is going on here. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas. I think we're in a massive trade war with China. I believe we may also be getting military threats. It explains why Trump would have military people up on the stage when he's talking about COVID. Why do you have generals up on the podium when you're like, yeah, we're trying to get rid of this cold? And the general's like, yeah, we're getting our troops ready to get rid of the cold. Don't exactly understand that. Just a lot of stuff doesn't make sense, right? It's a cool building over there. We can go see what that is. If you guys want to hang with me, nothing big to see, but it's a really cool looking building with not many cars at it. So, and I'll look at the chat here. Oh, they build really cool buildings here for, okay. So this is Tennessee College, applied technology in cahoots with Nissan. Very cool. So sadly, it's not open right now, but that's cool. So your colleges train the workers to work at the car factory. I mean, that's an intelligent use of government and private money together. I will give them that. And it's a cloudy day. It's been in the 80s, but today's only 65 and cloudy, sprinkling a little. So good reprieve. Because the 85 to 90 was some pretty hot stuff there for a while. So what do we got? Man, so yeah, all these workers normally eat over here. Yeah, Steak and Shake and different places like that. What is this weird place? Wash and roll. Wash and roll. Look at this weird place. Or those vacuums? I've never seen a car wash lineup like that before. Huh. Very interesting. Taco Bell, fake food, poisonous food that tastes like you're eating Mexican food, but you're not. I have not had a Marco's Pizza yet. That's a newer looking one. I have an older one by me. Oh, look at this. This has got to be zapping the shit out of some things. Look at this 100-foot monstrosity. Wouldn't you like to be in that apartment right near that? Look at this monster. This thing, I can feel it. Ugh. Shit, that was a speed bump of all mother of speed bumps. I can feel this thing. Dude, I'm like a quarter mile from this thing. That's a monster. That thing's not 100 feet tall. That's 200 feet tall. Jesus criminy, it's right next to those apartments. Like, that's gonna just fry you. Can you imagine that in your neighborhood? Do you see that's where people live? What the hell? That thing. Another empty parking lot because this is the Tennessee Nissan. So this is the main parking lot for Tennessee Nissan. All right, I'm going to park for a second, see what you guys are saying. Hey, thanks, Heidi. I like to be a rebel every so often, so. Yeah, scary thought, right, Captain? But my gut is right a lot. It's been my whole life, and I ignore it a lot because I rather do fun stuff or whatever and ignore my gut. Ford plants being turned into making half-track vehicles for Germany before. Ooh, really? Oh, I got to research that. Thanks so much. Captain Rankin says Ford plants were turned into making half-track vehicles. I don't know what that is, honestly. For Germany before World War II. Ooh, are we actually manufacturing for other countries, maybe? Yeah, Sparky Mist, I hope everything will be okay. Thanks, guys, for the thumbs up. Thanks for the beer cheer. Frontline troops. Take care and thanks. All right, thanks, Heidi. Yeah, you guys have a good day. Good job seeing you guys chat in between yourself. No, those weren't charging stations. Well, let me go look. Maybe you're right. I think they were. It was a car wash, though. I think what it was, I think it was some kind of overhead vacuum system. I've just never seen anything like that before. It looked like the metal frame for, like if you were going to do a garden or something like that, you know, to grow fruits and vegetables in weather. Let's drive back by it. Yeah, so man, all these restaurants are suffering like a son of a bitch. They're probably busier than crap when everybody's at work. Man, so that one guy said, "You're not with the media, are you?" That was telling. Shit. Very secretive. Interesting that. See, yeah, they're vacuums. I can see now the containers. Yeah, the big vacuum system. Now I see it. So vacuum out your car. Get it washed. Kind of cool. Exit only. Now that there's nobody anywhere, arrows don't mean crap, except they can arrest you now if you're going the wrong way in an aisle and sneeze on somebody that believes in this fake crap. It's amazing. For thousands of years, we survived with the bodies that our designer gave us. But all of a sudden, there comes a virus, and he did not give us a filtration system, so we must wear a mask in order to survive. Otherwise, you will die without the mask. You'll die without the mask. How dare you go around without the mask? You trying to kill everyone? Just want to see what's over here on this far edge of the Nissan, see if anything else is interesting going on. Oh, it's a Walmart distribution center. No, just a bunch more. Holy shit, there's nobody there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's all parking over there. And there's no cars. There's nobody over there at work. It's a whole nother parking section for the Nissan. Like nobody. There's nobody over there, guys. This is a whole nother parking section to work at Nissan. They're not there. Amazing. All right, well, I am going to let you guys go. We don't need to see any more empty parking lots. So appreciate you so much, and check in with you soon. Thank you for your comments and likes. Now they've got a big banner that says now hiring at Nissan. What about the 30,000 people that aren't at work today? Do they get to come back to their job? It's a cool looking factory though, man. It's a monstrosity of a factory. I've actually never seen that big of a factory before. It's cool. All right, you guys, take care.